Hey guys, welcome to day two. But actually, let me tell you something. This is day one. I just went and changed my glasses and my jacket. So, guys, day two, I thought I will talk about marketing during a crisis. And this is something all of you are wondering whether you're a business owner or a digital marketer, whether you should be even doing any kind of marketing at this point in time. I had a couple of people having pretty strong reactions to how people are marketing, so on and so forth. Most importantly, I'm also recording this video for some of my clients who have already been talking about. So as you can imagine, really things have gone really bad for every business around the country and around the world. We have a few clients around the world and we are seeing the impact across the board. So here are my quick thoughts about marketing during a crisis. Now, there are two kinds of people, and I think both these people are within us, right? One is what I call as the ambulance chasers, right? And the second are people who show empathy when it comes to marketing. Ambulance chasers is basically something from the US where injury lawyers would actually chase ambulance when there is an accident victim to go and convince him that they would be his or her lawyer and sue other person for injury. Now those are called ambulance chasers, and a lot of us try to take advantage of trending topics, so on and so forth, which is all fair enough, fine, but not really during a crisis. You don't want to be an ambulance chaser, guys. So that's one. Second is being empathetic. I think always that has worked. Being empathetic to your audience is going to work and is always going to work. Now, just to give you a little background, what we are trying to do with all our clients is we are not asking people for specific actions, right? So some of the things we are doing is we are avoiding using the word corona, pandemic, crisis. Maybe we are using crisis, but I don't think we are even using crisis. So what we are trying to do is trying to educate people about the product or service that we would like for them to buy from us once all this is over. And I want you to, there's one thing that you can take away from this is this word called succour. Succour as in SUCCOUR. Succour means hope during hardship. And marketers also have to be kind of like a psychologist. I mean, some of the best marketers are also psychologists. And we provide succor during these hard times. And everybody has their dreams and desires intact, even though we are going through a crisis. Whether it is something that they want to do, like take a holiday, whether they want to buy a fancy car, whether they want to start gardening and buy a plant, or buy a house. So these desires, all of these things continue to be there. People are not going to change that. Maybe it is a little bit suppressed, but when you are marketing empathetically and pretty subtle, without using any of these what I would like to call them as red flag kind of words, I really think people are going to remember you very fondly. So here's what we are doing in terms of, we're working with a car dealership, and what we're doing for them is we're telling them, hey guys, forget about test drives, all of that is not going to happen, you know that. So we are generating leads, but we are sending them emails about the product. That's number one thing that we are doing. Two, many of the call center agents are working from home, and even for them, this can be a very good distraction, talking about what they love about their work. So what we are what we have instructed the call center agents also is to just pick up the phone and have a very casual conversation like they have never ever had in their sales life, where there is no pressure to absolutely sell, and just talk about cars and stuff like that. So I really think the takeaway from this is not to be an ambulance chaser. Be empathetic to your target audience. And the last thing I want you to think about, something that I would like to share in terms of real data. We are seeing anything between 25% all the way till about 100% drop in costs. So if you are looking to start marketing or resume your marketing, I highly recommend doing that, simply because this is so. Just think about it. You can get a lower cost per lead or cost per purchase. That's one. And two, if you are able to market to these folks with a lot of empathy, you can be sure when all this is over, they will definitely come back and buy from you. So guys, so these were my thoughts about succour and marketing during crisis. Have a fantastic day. I'll be back tomorrow with I don't know what, but I'll come back with the next topic. Have a fantastic day, guys, and stay safe and stay home. Thank you.